A virtual BlizzCon has been announced for February 19th and 20th of 2021, but what does this mean for Diablo Immortal? Do we have an announcement coming? What is up, my friends? My name is Echo and welcome back to the channel, ECHO Gaming Diablo. We cover everything Diablo Immortal and other games within the mobile genre. Today, we're talking about BlizzCon. This announcement is not new. It's about a week or so old at this point in time, but it's a big deal. On February 19th through February 20th, there will be a BlizzCon, and it's going to be a virtual one. It's going to be done online, and not a lot of details have been really released yet, but I'm going to be diving into them right now, showing you what's planned, and then we're going to talk about how it relates to Diablo Immortal. Plus, a little bit more towards the end of this video, I'm going to be addressing something that was brought up in my comments section, and well, I just want to talk about it. So here we are on the Blizzard site talking about what's going to be happening at BlizzCon 2021. As you can see, there's a lot of community stuff going on, and that's really all that we're seeing in this post. We have the community showcase, because if you've never been to a BlizzCon, there are a ton of events that bring in the community cosplays. We have presentations and a whole bunch of things that make BlizzCon so special. And that's what it seems that Blizzard is trying to do with what we have going on right here. So, mentioning the cosplay expedition, it's right here. You could see the rules and you could register right here online. I mean, yeah, it's gonna take some of the amazingness out of BlizzCon, not being able to go on stage for your cosplay presentation, but it's gonna also allow BlizzCon to happen. We're living in a virtual world right now, so being able to at least have a BlizzCon is a positive thing. Yeah, it's a few months late. Yeah, it's from your home, but at least we're gonna have something. We have the cosplay contest rules, we have an art contest, a digital storytelling contest, talent spotlight, March of the Murlocs, another great thing that they do over there. You can see the details right here. Again, I'll be linking it down below if you want to take a look. And that is it. So, nothing about announcements, nothing about descriptions, nothing about anything like that. What does this mean for Diablo Immortal? Well, it means that there's another opportunity where Blizzard can bring the community together and make announcements. You know that people are going to want to hear about Diablo 4. I know that people are going to want to hear about Diablo Immortal and anything else, maybe the new Overwatch that's coming out or anything else that they have in the mix. BlizzCon has always been a time where Blizzard is able to address the community face to face, talking about what their plans are, what's up and coming, and what we, the consumers, can be excited about. So to think that it's only going to be contests, art contests, cosplay contests, etc., you know, I think that's just not true. I think there's going to be announcements, and there has to be something for Immortal. Every BlizzCon has had something about Immortal. So 2018 BlizzCon was the announcement. 2019 BlizzCon, they didn't discuss the game. Diablo 4 took the stage on that, but there was a whole section set out for Diablo Immortal where you were able to go talk to developers and get the details and the information that you want or that you were curious about or that you were looking for regarding Diablo Immortal. So what's the plan for Diablo Immortal at this BlizzCon? There's got to be an announcement. Now that you can't go to these booths and speak to the development team and get your hands on the game, they have to at least address it. We know that the game is not going to take another year to develop, and if it is, my goodness, I don't know if I could hold on for that much longer. But there has to be some kind of an announcement, maybe an update on where they are and expectations. I would love nothing more than getting a release date, something set in stone, a commitment from Blizzard saying that the game is going to be released soon, right? Maybe we could even have beta by then, and then an announcement that the game is going to release right after BlizzCon, or maybe even Immortal will release at BlizzCon so people can play from home on their phones while attending BlizzCon. That sounds pretty cool. That could be fairly exciting. Feel free, Blizzard, to take my idea there on that one. If you're at that phase of development, I don't know, but it sounds like a good idea to me. So here we are, watching some Demon Hunter running through the maps. We've talked a lot about Diablo Immortal. We anticipate what might happen at BlizzCon 2021. And then I said that I wanted to talk to you guys about something. And well, let's have that discussion. Let's talk right now. So in my last video, someone in the comments section made a comment that kind of hit home with me, and I wanted to address it with you guys because at this phase of the video, we're 5 minutes in, you're probably an OG, you're probably someone that really likes the channel, and that's why you're here this late in the video. You're not a click in and a click out kind of guy, so or girl. So thank you guys so much for being, for being OP. Hashtag made it down below. But in the comment section, I was called out for the editing in my last video. I don't know it verbatim, but something along the lines of my editing was something that could be beaten by someone that's brand new to YouTube. And I'll tell you the truth, guys, I've been on YouTube for 4 years. I have an editing team of 3 editors. That last video that I put out was in a rush, and it was more my fault than my editor's, because I sent him that video with telling him that I needed that video within a certain time frame that was very short. It gave him some pressure. It didn't give him the amount of time that he typically needs to put out the quality video that he always does. So I wanted to take a second right now with you guys to let you know, one, that I read your comments, all of them. I know what you're saying, and I do take what you're saying to heart. So that comment hit home, especially because I spend money on my editing. I don't do it myself. I don't have time. I run 3 YouTube channels, and now I work a virtual full-time job, and I have kids, and I commit to going to the gym every day. So all of these things strap me for time. So I have a 3 editing team, 1 editor for each of my channels, and we have a quality that we want to maintain. The discussion was had, and you could bet that moving forward, we're going to be putting our best foot forward. Now, sometimes you don't like the style of the videos because you just don't like it. That's fine. I completely understand that. But when I hear that there was no editing in the video and that it was just bad, it hit home. So I had a discussion with the editor. We talked about expectations, and you could expect greatness going forward. I don't want any of you to think that I am not committed to this channel and bringing you the best Diablo Immortal content that's out there, or that's going to be out there, even when a ton of creators come to the game because it's launched. I've made this commitment a year, if not however long until the game comes out, ahead of time, to be the #1 creator for Diablo Immortal. My goal is to do that, not to lag behind when the game drops. So what do you guys think? This is the point in the video where you could sound off and let me know your thoughts. BlizzCon 2021 now coming in February, mixing everything up, but again, at least we're getting a BlizzCon. Do you think we're gonna have the game by then? Do you think we're gonna have beta by then? Or do you think that we'll get an announcement if we don't have anything by then? I will tell you guys that I really and truly hope that at least we get information before that time. But if we don't, I would say it would be very, very unlikely to hear nothing about Diablo Immortal. I mean, we're getting quarterly Diablo 4 updates that are pretty substantial. I mean, we've seen YouTube videos coming out, plus the content itself. Bloodshed put out a great video the other day. If you missed it, go check him out on YouTube. Tell him that Echo says what's up. But he put out a great video talking about what was announced with the Diablo 4, quarterly update. Really nice video, giving us details. Why can't we do that for Immortal? I know its mobile game community is different than a PC game community, but I feel like we need something, and I want to be the one to bring it to you guys. So hopefully we get something soon so that we have a little bit more to hang on to, a little bit to grasp. Because right now, guys, I see a lot of people playing Raziel Dungeon Arena. It's actually a great game. I'm going to be covering it more here in the channel, at least until Diablo comes out, and then possibly continuing it once Diablo comes out. I was also thinking about doing it on my main channel, but I don't know how well that would do, being that that's a Clash of Clans community of nearly 250,000 people. Would they want to see an action RPG mobile game? I don't know if the conversion would be there. Either way, I'll be doing it here, there, or maybe on both. So that's what you can look forward to me. So I guess the end of this video was kind of just an update and my thoughts on my channel, what you guys can expect from me moving forward, and just to know that I'm here with you guys. We're building a community, as I've said from day one. All of my socials are down below. If you want to check any of them out, please do, and come join me in any of my socials so we can hang out, play Diablo Immortal together when it does release. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you commented, liked, and did something down below. Check out this one before you go. Have a good day, guys, and be good.